Welcome to UC Berkeley and congratulations on your new appointment. To support you with your transition, we will review important steps to complete once you have received your employee ID number. This video is intended for postdoctoral scholars. Please make sure to complete all onboarding steps as outlined in the email sent from share_hiring@berkeley.edu. This email will include detailed instructions on steps you must complete. You will not be allowed to start work until you've completed all onboarding steps. After you have completed your DocuSign, and if it has been determined by our onboarding team that you're required to complete a Form I-9, you'll be asked to fill out our onboarding intake form. The intake form will ask you to provide an authorized representative. An authorized representative is any person of your choosing who will review and verify your I-9 documents. This person does not need to be employed or affiliated with UC Berkeley. It can be anyone of your choosing. The only requirement is that they need to be 18 years or older, and you must be able to meet with them in person. Your authorized representative cannot be yourself. An example can be a friend, roommate, coworker, or family member. Once your DocuSign and intake form have been reviewed by our onboarding team, we will send you your Form I-9 via an online system called Tracker I-9. Depending on your appointment, you may also be required to complete a background check. If your appointment requires a background check, you'll be sent a separate email and DocuSign with instructions. Please note your appointment start date is conditional upon successful clearance of your background check. This is a quick overview on how to complete your Form I-9. Your Form I-9 is used to verify the eligibility of individuals to work in the United States, regardless of citizenship status. You and your authorized representative will receive an email via Tracker I-9 with instructions on how to complete your Form I-9. Section 1 is completed by you, the employee. In this section, you must input personal information such as your legal name, U.S. address, date of birth, and citizenship status. To complete Section 2, you'll meet with your authorized representative in person. Your authorized representative will look at your work authorization documents and input the document information, such as your document number and expiration dates, into the system. If you have not arrived in the United States, you may need to wait until you arrive to the United States to complete Section 2 of your Form I-9. Please complete this within 3 business days after your arrival. As a final step, our onboarding team will review your Form I-9. If there are any issues with your Form I-9 or you did not upload scan of your work authorization documents, we'll email you. If you need to change your authorized representative or have any questions, please email us at share_hiring@berkeley.edu. Once you complete all onboarding steps, your DocuSign, and your Form I-9, Section 1 and 2, you will then receive your employee ID number. You may have already received this. If you are a returning employee, your employee ID number will remain the same. Once you receive your employee ID, you'll be able to set up your employee accounts such as UCPath, CalTime, and UC Learning Center. We'll go over this more in depth later. Please wait until you are active in the system before attempting to log into the employee systems. You'll know you have been activated once you receive an email including your employee ID. We'll be going over your first day's website. As an employee, it is your responsibility to review the steps found on this website. Please keep in mind that some of these websites may have been updated from what is shown on the video. Once you have received your employee ID, your first step is to create your CalNet ID, username, and paraphrase. This will be needed for most of the following steps. Reminder, CalNet ID will be the same handle for your Berkeley email. Just add @berkeley.edu at the end. You'll be also asked to create your CalNet 2-step verification, known as Dual Mobile. Once you have downloaded the Dual Mobile app, it will send a push notification to your phone to prove that it is you. If you are a returning employee, your CalNet will remain the same. If you do not remember your CalNet ID or your paraphrase, please follow the instructions on the CalNet website to reset your paraphrase. After you create your CalNet ID, you'll also be able to set up your BMail, also called Berkeley Gmail, and Calendar. If you have a previous CalNet or BMail, it should be the same one. Also, if you have any issues accessing your CalNet or BMail, please contact our IT team. Our campus directory allows us to search for any current staff, faculty, and student in UC Berkeley. It is important that we keep our campus directory up to date as it can be used to send communications to all of campus. Please go to campus directory, click on Update Your Listing, then Authenticate. Once you have logged in, please ensure your personal information is up to date with your Berkeley email, your work phone number if applicable, and your physical work address if you'll be working in a campus building. This information can be viewed by the public, therefore please do not add any personal contact information. If you are a lecturer or will be needing access to bCourses, please ask your department to add you as an instructor of record or on-campus solutions. You'll need your CalNet ID to get access. For more information on how to use bCourses, please reach out to your department. Your Cal1 card is a physical ID card that you will use to access services on campus and may be used as a key card to access buildings and offices. If you'll be on campus, it is important that you obtain your Cal1 card. First, you'll need to upload a photo of yourself. Once your photo has been approved, you can then go to the Cal1 offices to get your card. Please keep in mind that the Cal1 card offices may have longer wait times at the beginning of the semester. UCPath is our online HR portal. Here you can make changes to your personal information such as your home address and phone number. Also, this is where you'll be able to view your earnings statement, sign up for direct deposit, complete your W-4 tax withholding form, enroll to receive your W-2 online, and also enroll in benefits if applicable. It is important that the contact information in your UCPath account is accurate and complete. Communications from UCPath will be sent to your mailing or email address. Please note, some UCPath features will be only available on or after your start date, such as enrolling in benefits. We highly encourage everyone to sign up for direct deposit so you can receive your pay quicker. When enrolled in direct deposit, your paycheck goes directly into your desired bank account, rather than waiting for your paycheck to be sent through the mail. When you enroll, it may take up to 2 to 3 weeks to activate, depending on your bank. Most likely, your first paycheck will be a paper check sent via mail, so please ensure that your mailing address is up to date in UCPath. If you have relocated since completing your DocuSign, and especially if you use an international address, please make sure to update your address as soon as possible. If you are a returning employee, please check UCPath to see if you need to re-enroll. CalTime is UC Berkeley's electronic timekeeping system. If you are an hourly paid employee, you'll be required to report your hours worked. In most cases, you'll be paid on a bi-weekly basis and will need to approve your time card every 2 weeks. If you are a salaried employee, you'll most likely be paid on a monthly basis. As a salaried employee, you do not need to report your hours worked, but will use CalTime to report time off if applicable. Please talk to your supervisor on how to record your time and deadlines for submitting your timesheet. If you'll be working on campus, most likely you'll need to connect to our campus Wi-Fi. Usually the best connection is going to be EDU room. To connect to Wi-Fi, you'll need to create a Wi-Fi account using your CalNet ID. Then the system will generate a password for you. Please save the password, as this will be the password used for your Wi-Fi. Once this is complete, select EDU room from the Wi-Fi networks, then enter your Berkeley email and the password created for you. If you have any questions in regards to connecting to Wi-Fi, please consult your department or contact our RT department for assistance. We also offer new employee orientation where they'll go over UC Berkeley events, benefits, and ways to connect on campus. These sessions are optional but highly recommended. If you are a foreign national working in the United States, you receive an email to create your Glacier account. Glacier is our tax compliance software to assist individuals who receive funds from UC Berkeley with preparing taxes and IRS tax reporting. Upon completing your Glacier record or account, you may be required to complete additional tax forms. If you have any questions, please email the Glacier team at glacieradmin@berkeley.edu. If you are on a J-1 visa, you'll be required to validate your arrival in the United States and participate in a scholar information meeting. Please visit the Berkeley International Office website for more information. If you are a postdoc, you will need to attend a mandatory postdoc orientation. Your union and your supervisor should contact you about this directly. During this orientation, you'll learn about campus resources, benefits, and have an opportunity to ask questions. For more information in regards to your postdoc appointment, please visit the VSPA postdoc website. We will now be going over before your first 31 days and beyond. Our postdoc benefits are managed by Gallagher Benefits. Please make sure to visit the Gallagher Benefits website to find current benefit programs, rates, and other important information. You can enroll in the UCPath website on your appointment start date and will have 31 days to complete enrollment. Berkeley's Parking and Transportation Department provides a full range of services. If you're commuting by bike, car, or just walking to campus, there are many options available to you. You can buy employee parking permits daily or monthly via the Berkeley Parking and Transportation website. Also, they offer Berkeley Transit, which is a Berkeley bus which has several drop-offs around campus. You just need to show your Cal1 card and hop on. If you need more information about other aspects of your job and work environment, please be sure to follow up with your supervisor. Please make sure to log into your UC Learning Center to complete any mandatory training, such as cybersecurity training. Also, ask your supervisor if there are any additional training classes you need to complete. You may need to search for these additional classes as they may not appear automatically on your UC Learning Center. WarnMe is Berkeley Emergencies Alert System. You'll receive a message from WarnMe if there's a threat to the health or safety of students or employees. You'll be automatically enrolled via your Berkeley email, but you can also sign up for text messages. If you're not eligible for UC retirement plans, you may be eligible for the Defined Contribution Plan as Safe Harbor participants. Please refer to your offer letter or check with your supervisor. Safe Harbor is the retirement plan for our part-time, seasonal, and temporary UC academic employees. If you are eligible for Safe Harbor, you'll be automatically enrolled. You're not able to opt out. You'll make mandatory contributions on a pre-tax basis of 7.5% of your wages. Your contributions are automatically invested into the UC Savings Fund managed by Fidelity Retirement Services. If you leave UC, please contact Fidelity Retirement Services 30 days after separation to discuss your options to manage your contributions. As a reminder, please complete your onboarding paperwork, which again includes your DocuSign and your Form I-9. You will continue to receive emails from our team until all onboarding steps have been completed. If you haven't received it already, you'll receive an email with your employee ID number, usually about 5 to 7 business days after completing your onboarding steps. In that email, you'll find a link to the steps you must complete to set up your UC Berkeley accounts. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions or concerns, please email us at share_hiring@berkeley.edu.